Hi, I'm Brainerd Carey. I've got a question for you. Do you think art school is worth it? This is something that's been discussed a little bit, and I know there's a few, different kinds of layers to this question. But is art school worth it? Now, if you're in the United States, art school could cost from 20,000, probably at the lowest price, up to 200,000 or more for an undergraduate degree. That's for the first 4 years. So where do you get $200,000 or an extra 20,000 or more a year or in 4 years to get a degree like that? And is it worth it? Some people feel that there's ways to get things for much less. For example, in Europe, you can often get university education for free, and in parts of the United States and in certain schools, you can get some education for free. But can you go to a good art school for free? And is it worth it if you are paying? Because almost everyone I know has paid for art school. So that's my question to you. And what I hear on both sides is this. On one hand, art school is good because it teaches you how to defend your work. And by that I mean you show your work in front of a class. The class criticizes your work somehow, hopefully intelligently, says what's not working, what did you mean by that, what is that? And you have to defend your work. You have to say, oh, well, I meant this and I meant this. So on one hand, art school gives you that experience. You don't typically get that, right? You defend your work. And for some people, that's helpful and that's confidence building. But for other people, it's the opposite. That's upsetting. And they leave art school, upset at the criticism they received. That's not what they went there for. They just wanted to be a better artist. So there's different experiences. Some people have had a great time in art school. They meet a lot of friends, and they build a network, and that's what's exciting about art school. But it's a varied experience, right? Not everybody has the same kind of experience in art school. And then there's what's the alternative? If you took out a loan or stayed in a city instead of going to art school, spent whatever money you borrowed going to a city, well, then you could go to art galleries. You could literally, find your way into the scene of artists that you're interested in, attend their openings, do what the artists are doing and that you're interested in being with. If you're a painter, video maker, whatever it is, what galleries, where are the openings? Go to those galleries. That would immerse you and also give you friends and a community potentially that's as powerful as what you get in a university or more. So the question is it worth it? Should you spend time in the city just enjoying yourself for a year, like a residency, or 4 years, by just borrowing money and staying in the city? Or is it good to put that money into a college education and graduate with, a big debt of maybe $200,000 or less or more? Um, you know, Come off with a debt like that and then earn it back? Or is it better to not have that debt and begin entering into the world in another way? That's the question today. Would love to hear your thoughts on it, and thank you for watching this video. Also, I want to let you know that I'm the author, if you haven't seen this before, of this book, Making It in the Art World. It just came out a few months ago in July of 2021, and if you're interested in knowing more about building your career as an artist, please take a look at that book. And thank you so much for watching today. I wish you well in your studio practice.